we getting right into it. Facts and opinions. You know, I'm back from LA, 3-2 my birthday, so I'm just coming back celebration. You know what I'm saying? Pisces gang. More life, more blessings. So we jumping right into it. Topic number one, we talking about R. Kelly rant. And we're going to get into it, the Michael Jackson doc. I'm not really going to speak too much about it because I really didn't see too much. I've only heard about it. Secondly, we're going to get into Lil Wayne and the Kodak Black situation, but really just respecting Lil Wayne's legacy. Point blank period. Putting respect on Lil Wayne's name and his impact. And thirdly, man, we're going to talk about Steph Curry and how he really changed the game forever. So get straight into it, R. Kelly. R. Kelly, man, you deserve an Oscar, bro, for this last CBS interview that just dropped today. But I seen snippets of it last night. Say, you looking? That camera right there? Is it right here? Hey, R. Kelly, no matter how hard you try, I'm sorry. I don't care who believe in you and who not. You did what you did. And you've been doing this for years. You're not just going to get off the hook for anything. You have a small point due to the fact that, yes, these parents and these people, certain people of these families have been taking money, hush money. I've said that from the jump. That's obvious. But R. Kelly, you a sick man, bro. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? We all want to be about our culture, our peace, but you do something wrong, you got to suffer the consequences. And all of these families that you affected, bro, nobody wants to hear that, bro. I'm just be real. Nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that. He got up there in the train today. Shoot program. Shoot program. Can't call guy got. Look on me. I ain't do it. Cut it out. Cut it out, bro. You did it. Like, let's be real. You did it. You might get that Oscar, but you did it, bro. Point blank, period. I don't want to hear no sympathy for R. Kelly. I don't want to hear no sympathy for none of that, bro. Cut it out. I don't want to hear it. Like, people keep on trying to, oh, but I might believe him. Yeah, he did get off on those cases. Yes, because of the dollar bill. Now he doesn't have the dollar bill. He has to go. Point blank, period. You've affected lives for 10, 20, 30 years, bro. It don't go that way. You don't just keep getting a pass. Gotta cut you off, bro. Bye, R. Kelly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't side with that at all. And then the Michael Jackson doc, in which people keep talking about. I haven't seen it yet, but the only problem I had with it, the biggest problem I had with it, we slandered Michael Jackson when he was alive. If he did it, he's been shunned. But he's been shunned for a long time, since he's been alive, when the allegations were said were false. So this man is dead. Rest in peace to Michael Jackson. He's dead. Why are we speaking on a dead man's case? What is the incentive? Money, of course. And it's kind of disgusting because it's disgusting because if he did do those things, yes, he deserves to be canceled. He deserves to be however y'all want to put it, however you want to say, cut off, however you want to do it. Michael Jackson is dead. He can't speak for himself. He can't. No matter how you put it. And after the R. Kelly doc, it feels very fishy that y'all made a Michael Jackson doc who's times 20, 30 bigger than R. Kelly. And 10 years later after his death, this is 2019. Michael Jackson died in 2009. So you telling me even in that time span or before, when he was alive, you couldn't say anything about this? Okay, BS. Anyways, moving on to number two, because I'm not going to stay or stick too long on those topics. I'm not doing it. Number two, man, I love Kodak, man. Lil Wayne's my favorite rapper of all time. I love Kodak, but I'm gonna need these rappers to stop coming out their mouth stupid about Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is, if not the biggest influence or biggest impact in rap, in positive and good ways. Let me tell you why. Lil Wayne set a precedent of being the mixtape god, coming out with music and music and music after hit after hit after hit after hit. Lil Wayne has been on top from at least '04 or '05, don't get me wrong, '04 or '05 to at least 2012, 2013. Probably the longest span of being a huge artist to date, other than you might say Hove or Drake. Other than those two, you can't. And his influence has influenced everybody. The rappers that the best rappers, your favorite rappers, that's their favorite rapper. To the Kendricks, to the Meeks, to the Drakes, to the Nicki Minaj. The list goes on. We can go to Boosie, we can go to Kodak, go to Thug. All artists that we listen to today, because of his swag, because of his bars, because of his impact on music, of how his image was portrayed. Red bandana, skinny jeans, all of it. To the image, down to the rapping. And nobody still can rap like Wayne. Other than greats that you can put up, but not in this era. Not in this generation that he created. He created an amazing lane for a lot of great artists that we listen to today. But nobody has done it like Wayne. And I need y'all to put respect on Wayne's name. For real. It's blowing me to every time I look up, like somebody's downing or saying something bad about Wayne. Yeah, okay. Hip hop would not be the same if it wasn't for Wayne. It's not the same. It is different. But it's different in a good way also because you do have artists like Kendrick, Drake, Cole, Meek, who were influenced by the Lil Waynes. He was the last of a dying breed of what hip-hop truly means. So y'all gonna stop slandering this man's name. Carter 2 is probably one of the greatest hip-hop albums ever. He is the mixtape god. What more do you want from him? Grammys? He has it all in his bag. He doesn't owe any of y'all anything. So it's just sad to see that y'all keep on putting Wayne in y'all mouth in a negative or bad way. But if he had retired or something had happened, or if God, I hope this doesn't happen. If something was to happen to him detrimental, we'd all be Wayne fans. Oh, he was the GOAT the whole time. Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, okay. Keep that same energy. That's all I'm saying. Keep that same energy. Wayne is on that rap Mount Rushmore, if you believe it or not. If not the most influential rapper ever. So I just wanted to note that y'all need to put some respect on Wayne's name. Point blank, period. The Carter series, the drought, to the dedication, to the I'm Not a Human Being, to any album that you might name. He has some, music that doesn't sit well beyond a little bit further than his time. Even Dedication 6 was filthy raw. Carter 5 is a very, very good project that is slept on. Just because you have so much of these new people out and rapping a certain way, which is because of him. You have pros and cons maybe to people and artists that have taken his style too far. Yes. But don't you ever put no disrespect on Wayne's name. I'm tired of hearing it. Point blank, period. I'm tired. Man, next topic, man. Third, the 3-0, Steph Curry. I feel like he's not getting appreciated as much as he should. Steph Curry changed the game forever. He erased the center. You got 6'11", 7-foot people walking down the court and shooting half-court shots. He changed the way how you guard, how the basketball is played. And he will go down top 3, or if not, the best point guard ever to lace him. Because his impact on the court, it makes you guard people from a certain distance. That changes the game, especially if you're a baller. You know that. If you have to guard somebody as soon as they get off a half court and they pulling it, what can you possibly do defensively? They're spreading out your defense. And then he has this impact. He has an impact on these children in which that try to be like him. He's the most influential basketball player. He probably will go down as the most influential basketball player as well. He's literally changing the game before our eyes. Trae Young, who just came in the league, who they compare to Steph Curry, he's shooting almost half-court threes. It's hard to guard something like that. And when you're so efficient at it, how can you really get past it? How can you really get past it? Everybody's going to have their legacy. You have KD, you have LeBron, you have Kyrie, you have Harden, Kawhi, all these great players, Russell Westbrook. But who's to say they've really honestly changed the game of how things are really played? Like, everybody wants to be a three-point specialist. Everybody wants to be a shooter. And don't get me wrong, Steph Curry does more than just shoot threes. He can drive. He has one of the best handles in the game. Besides Kyrie. Has one of the best handles in the game. He can rebound. He can score. He's unselfish. He has three finals awards. Come on now. He's a champion. Like, he's a reigning 2-time MVP, one unanimous MVP. Unanimous meaning no competition at all. He unanimously won. Point blank, period. Y'all just gotta put respect. Y'all gotta put respect on people's names, man. Just keep it a buck. But this is the Faison View podcast coming at you every single week. I had to take a week off. It was my birthday, man. Celebrations to me, man. Man, more life, more blessings, man. I'm going to see you guys very soon. Stay tuned to my podcast, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Time, every Thursday. All right, man. Love y'all. Listeners and viewers, check me out.